all of that.
Another even fight, 4v4, but nobody dies. Tal has the cannon barrage to throw it in. Doesn't get anything, and Ray's going back in.
Oh, hello. Is that enough damage, though? He needs to get the auto with the red. He flashes in and he gets it. The first blood. He is going to trade his life after all of that. Kongdoo Monster certainly cannot follow up. Match of the LCK 2018 spring. It's as close as ever. They're looking for another dive onto Tal here. The defensive cannon barrage once again, but they're fighting through it. Here's Raze as well saying, hello, I'm going to pick up the kill. They're going to give that one over to Rose. But can they get into the back line here? They're going to get on top of Soul. No Devour just yet. Finally comes on in. Trying to get him to safety. Here comes Faker. He's got his ghost on. He wants to get the wall, but this time Ray's going to jump into the back line. Varus is going to stand tall against them. Ray's now TPing on in. The wall, they're trying to kill Zach here in the end. Nope, TP to get them. The Devour to get Kongdoo Monster. Kongdoo Monster was the team that denied SKT playoffs with their crazy 2-1 victory in the last series, but we'll see. They're gonna go on to Soul here. Nice Devour.
Watch for the wall, watch the wall.
No wall comes out here. Gonna bang some heads together is Raze. As Faker gonna engage once again onto Raze. They're gonna blow everything onto this Zach who tries to get away. Does kidnap blank in, but there's no further damage. Edge coming from the left side, trying to go 1v4.
He's done for.
There's the wall once
Secret.
again. The stun coming on in. Secret, but effort coming from behind, denying him the Devour. A great play from our rookie support. The SK Lonnie has her ultimate down. They start off the Infernal Drake here.
Remember, cannon barrage available. Tal pushing into Rise in the top lane. They're starting up the Infernal, so they've actually leashed it to 50% health.
There's a cannon barrage taking that damage, and the TP committed to from Tal. They want this Infernal. Kongdoo Monster trying to disengage, but they're going to re-engage here. TP coming in from Edge now. Looks like Effort going to have to give his life up for that Infernal Drake.
Pretty good up on everyone else. And now they're going for the piggyback again. It's the way they like to go.
Yeah, Edge doesn't have his TP,
they're going
but
for
he has it. Here we go. The grand challenge is going to be Brock up against the wall. Going to deny it for now, but here comes Ed from behind, and they get the kill. Trying to dive the mid lane turret is SKT, but it doesn't work out for them. And look at this. Effort taking a lot of damage, has to ult.
Otherwise, they don't really have a secondary damage dealer, as Gangplank can't be grouped. So they don't trust in their Baron speed. That does mean that Ray's able to heal up. But he's face checking again.
Yep, someone has to face check. It's going to be Raze this time. Up against the wall is going to be taken out. Certainly a huge pick for the side of SKT as they get the jungler away.
This should mean Baron, but SKT are continuing to bait. They're drawing the ultimate. Soul gets a huge chunk.
That's the huge barrel onto it, and it means that Secret is also going to pay. Go for another piggyback play in the bottom side, but this time it looks like SKT has read it well. And Effort coming down.
He has ult up as well.
And he does, and here's Blank as well.
Nice riposte.
Okay. Can use the Realm Warp to get away. They're just going to try to walk it.
Ghost from Anivia.
Here comes Faker trying to get that wall down. They're looking for Edge here. He doesn't have
flash.
his flash. Oh, he misses it. And now trying to engage as it looks like finally they will get Roach. And now Secret forced to cleanse away from this one. Should not be able to get out of there. And SKT, they're beginning to roll with the W's are going to begin to hurt as we get later on in this game. But SKT, they really want to get this. There's the wall again, but another Devour on point. Chains of Corruptions locks them down. The inhibitor will also go down, but Blank getting low. It's not enough as Secret is going to pay for it. Now Raze is going to be stunned up, and another kill going to go over to SKT. Will they continue pushing? Still 51 seconds remain.
It's the reality of the comp. They can't 5v5, but they're trying.
Roach going to disappear once again, and they're going to catch Edge as well. It looks like the dream for Kongdoo is not going to come true as an ace comes through onto the side of SKT, and the TP will come in. It was so close. The pressure was there, but SKT, they meet it, and they will get into the playoffs in 4th place with the win over Kongdoo Monster 2-1.
High drama in the second last match of LCK Spring.